What's up, y'all? How y'all doing out there? Y'all know what time it is. It's truth, man. We just up here talking about this Charleston White situation. All right, video then surfaced on the internet with Charleston White in court from the case that he said he caught when he was 14 years old with his friends when they were still in starter jackets. I would try to show the video, but I don't want to use nobody else's footage to show that video because you know they'll come on and you'll get striked or something for using somebody's video. So I don't have that video, but of course you all seen this on Instagram, TikTok, everywhere. Him in court, really ratting out his friends. It was three other men that were young guys that was caught in this situation. Charleston White was the only one that told and ratted on everybody. Um, I think the guy who he told on, the Doolittle guy, I think he got 75 years. I don't know how the other two defendants what they got, but I know the head dude got 75 years. Now I made a video about this a long time ago, not about the snitching of him in court, because I never knew of the video. But I did know about the fact that they say Charleston White continues to go to court and stop the guy Doolittle from getting out of prison. There have been time, I think, where he comes up for parole, or they gonna let him out, and they say Charleston White been going down there for years stopping this man from getting out. Now I know why and understand why Charleston White doesn't want this man to get out of prison, because he stood on the stand and told everything. Told he gave him a gun. He laughed when he shot him. Everything. So now I understand from that video why he's going to court every time this man has a possibility of getting out. I know why he's doing it now, because he knows he went down there and he ratted this man out in court, but he has come out and made a response to it, and we're going to watch the response. And, I'm reading the comments of it. And to me, it doesn't seem he's trying to laugh, but it's like he knows, like, this going to bring some problems for him. You got to think about the people that he be around now. He around celebrities, he around dudes who be, doing stuff in the streets, or, celebrities that be doing stuff, and nobody wants to rat around them for real. Everybody sees your character now. Of course, he tried to come out and say, oh, I was playing a character on the internet. But now we see that you really are a rat. You really are a rat. And you told on people that you were in the streets with. And that's what a real rat is. See, a neighbor seeing you doing something really ain't snitching. If a neighbor watch you go and kill somebody, and the neighbor say, oh, I got to do something about this, and tell on you, that really ain't snitching. That's just being a citizen. That's just being a good person. But when you go out into the streets and you call yourself being a gangster, or you want to be affiliated with gangsters, and you go get in a car and you go shoot somebody, rob somebody, y'all go break in a house and somebody die, anything of those situations, rob a store, and you get on the stand and you point out, or you ain't even got to get on the stand. If you in that little cold room, you're being investigated, and they say, well, who was with you? And you say, it was me, Rodney, John, Tim. You snitching. You snitching. Now, if your friend go and ask you, can he borrow your car? And you give him your car, and he go murder somebody, police come pick you up. You be a damn fool if you think I ain't finna tell the police that you done went and killed somebody in my car. That ain't snitching. But when you put yourself in a gangster position of being a gangster out there, and you join in on what's going on, you are a rat. You are a snitch. All right? If you live in that life, you supposed to go by the code. And the code is ain't no telling. And Charleston White didn't do that. But we're going to take a look at, his response to, people finding out and people now seeing the video of him, being a rat, as we say, or telling in court.
Snitch video, so everybody saw it. It's been on the news before. Just because you saw it, you still broke. It don't change much. You still broke. I'm still rich. I'm still getting booked.
See, this is one reason too why we need to ban him. His head done got too big. His head done got too big. I'm very happy for anybody's success, but look, he's talking exactly how celebrities talk when they get mad. He talking how LeBron James talked about not black people, but people who work 9 to 5s who aren't rich when he didn't win the championship and they asked him a question. He talking like Deontay Wilder, the boxer, did when he kept losing to Tyson Fury, downplaying the American public who are not rich. He got too big for his britches. You see what I'm saying? I never liked people that live like that. You see what I'm saying? The same people who watch your videos are the reason you're where you're at. Like you finna say in a minute, people are coming to your shows that's booked, and yet you sit up and looking down on us now that you got success. This is why people need to stop clicking his videos, look for somebody else to watch. I know it's entertaining because everybody wants to see controversy, negativity, and everything that comes out his mouth. American people, hardworking 9 to 5 people, do not support him anymore because this is how he feels about you. I'm gonna rewind it back so you can hear how he feel about us hardworking 9 to 5 people that ain't rich.
So everybody saw it. It's been on the news before. Just as you saw it, you still broke. It don't change nothing. You still broke. I'm still rich. I'm still getting booked. It don't change nothing. Yeah, it don't change nothing. We seen the Snitch video. So everybody's seen it before you seen it. It used to be on the news. I keep telling y'all, I made the news before. All what y'all doing, people I already seen. So what you seen it?
You made the news from being a rat, though. Telling on people that you say were your friend. See, he acting as if this ain't gonna matter. Nobody's gonna really want him around. See, that's what you gotta understand. True enough, he still may be rich. He still don't nobody want to rat around him. Because if it came down, he could be hanging with the biggest celebrity out there. I seen him with pictures with Floyd Mayweather, whoever else. If a situation go down, guess who telling? Guess who telling? Guess who telling? You don't want nor need a person like this around you. You see what I'm saying? See, all the new people he done had around, don't nobody want to snitch around him. Now, true enough, he still got fans. People still going, show up to his shows. The snitching, everybody's snitching nowadays. I'm from the projects where I'm from. I done heard about people getting set on fire, people getting beat with chains in broad daylight for snitching. Dude, from what I understand, dude got his head blowed off in the hood that I'm from years ago from snitching on dude. And the dude got out and came and blew his head off in broad daylight and went and sat on the porch and waited on the police. See, this new era stuff. See, y'all 2000 babies, y'all don't know about how snitching would have got somebody in your family killed or you killed. You can't be out there in the streets playing gangster and then going around telling on people. All right, that's snitching. You can't be affiliated and put yourself in a car to go steal starter jackets with your friends. And then when y'all get caught, you in the courtroom doing this to get less time. You got this man 75 years and you keep going to court on this man so he can't get out because you scared. Because you scared. Now you done made it to this form of success and now you downgrade the people who pay to come see you, the people who view and hit the video on YouTube or whatever it may be to watch you, and now we poor. Now we poor.
You think they're gonna stop booking me? You think they're gonna stop interviewing me? You think people gonna stop? No, nigga, you still gonna be poor, and I'm still gonna be.
I'm gonna read y'all comments as soon as I'm done. As soon as this video, I see that's a good comment too. Y'all just give me 1 second. I'm gonna be on. Give me a second.
Rich and famous. I got a comedy show tomorrow night.
See, them fake laughs too. Them laughs are fake. He really don't like that this video came out because he know he surrounded himself around new people. He surrounded himself around new people. People don't want nobody who's a rat and who ain't got no. This the biggest thing. People don't want nobody around who ain't got no loyalty to nobody but themselves. Did you just hear what I said? People don't want a person around that is only loyal to themselves. And he's the definition of loyal to themselves. He's going to tell. Don't nobody want that around you.
We're gonna laugh about it on stage. Yeah, that's part of the comedy show.
I handed him the gun out the backseat of the car.
16-year-old Charleston White took the stand and testified against his friend, Antoine Doolittle, who sat just a few feet from him.
Man got 75 years. 75 years. Now, did he deserve? I ain't saying he shouldn't have got what he got. You know what I'm saying? But for you to go in there and rat when you was in the car with him and did it, he passed in the gun. Then another thing is this. How the hell you get 12 years and got out when you was 21? He must have been snitching on people when he was locked up too. He won't even look over there towards the man. If you're going to go in there and rat on somebody, at least look the man in his face. He won't even, well, we don't know because he ain't got number one eye, but that other eye, that other eye wasn't looking nowhere near the man that you sitting there telling on. So how you get just sick? Because he said 14. He got locked up 14. 14 to 21, that's what, 7 years? 6 years, 7 years? What about the other 5? He didn't go to the penitentiary. So he had to be snitching while he was locked up. There's something behind him. I can't quite figure it out, but I know he an agent. I know he put on the internet to bring chaos. He another, I keep telling y'all, he another whack 100. He on the internet to create chaos and controversy. He a blindfolder. And see, people have to understand this. Everything you see on TV, television, radio, everything you hearing is nothing more than a blindfold you to keep you away from worrying about your life and God and getting closer to God. Every time, even the 50 Cent that's going on, the Meech, all this controversy you see going on the internet is nothing but to keep your mind off getting closer to God. And that's why they plant people like Charleston White on the internet. When Charleston White was doing good, nobody knew of him. When he was out there trying to help his community, nobody knew of him. Then when he blow up from talking trash about people downgrading black community, talking about everybody, saying F this, F that, he blew up because of controversy, negativity. That's all being sold out here today. Controversy and negativity. That's why I keep telling y'all think black people are taking over the entertainment business. No, black people are only being showed the most because we're willing to sell out ourselves for a check and be ignorant. Ain't nobody going around here. We ain't on TV like that because we the most classiest, elegant people, respectful people on earth. The reason the Zeus network is booming and all these little movies and films you see with these people on them is because we are the ones being the most ignorant. And ignorance and negativity and controversy sells. He's an agent of chaos.
And listened intently.
He pulled the hammer back on the gun.
And then what happened?
He fired.
White repeated the conversation he says he had with Doolittle after the shooting.
He said, look, you shot him.
And what did he do?
Started laughing.
All right, story time about how I got set up, shot.
That nigga said we saw the Snitch video.
That's all it is. He's an agent of chaos. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know how people know how YouTube work. You can blow up overnight off one video. I blew up one night. Them subscribers I got them from one video, and they shadow banned the hell out of my channel because I don't talk about negativity on my channel. They don't want nobody to hear that. People may say, "Oh, you just making an excuse." Whatever. I got a YouTube channel. You don't. I know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll break the barrier. They'll let me go 5,000. I used to go 250,000, 17,000, 100 some thousand. After that, my videos won't even get put out no more. How you think I got 10, 11,000 subscribers and my videos go to 200, 500? Because they're not letting my videos out. Half the people who subscribe to my channel don't even know my videos are being made because YouTube is doing that. Because why? I'm not on here speaking about chaos, violence, negativity, none of that. When I talk about stuff, I talk about truthful stuff and stuff that people need to worry about in God. So, of course, people don't want to, and it could be people don't want to hear that. A lot of people don't want to hear the truth. A lot of people don't want to hear your opinion about what's right and what's wrong.
My homeboy died, and it was a night.
So everybody saw it. It's been on the news.
Everybody don't want to
My
hear it.
homeboy
So,
funeral.
you know.
So, but we leave the funeral. Now, I mean, we go back.
So, you know, that's how I go. Now, let me read the comments. Fizz J said, black people ain't never on time. Now, I'm just kidding with her. I know you be at work a lot. What's up, country cousin? You all right? Let me see. What's good, family? No, everything good, man. Oh, you know what? You just heard me about the boy Charleston White. Easy. Why people mad at Charleston White for saying if a dead baby turn around and praise abortion? They just black people have to find somebody to be angry at, because they don't realize consciously in their head they saying if the black fuck the baby too. They don't know. See, this what always happen, y'all. People be concerned for a week. Next this Friday coming up, ain't nobody gonna be thinking about that little girl. Ain't nobody gonna be. And like he said, that ain't the only little girl that got killed. It ain't the only girl that got killed around the world. But because now it's a rapper and it's noticed, everybody want to get mad. Now, was he wrong for disrespecting that little baby like that? Yes, he was very wrong. But did people listen to the message he had behind that? See, people paid attention to the disrespect. They didn't want to hear the truth of, hey, the lifestyle that you out there lead, this man got his own child killed, which he did. See, they don't want to hear that part. They just want to focus on the fact of, oh, Charleston White disrespected this baby. True enough, he wrong for that. But did you listen to the part of the lifestyle, you reap what you sow? If you out there robbing dudes and setting people up and taking from people, that's the consequence of doing it. But then nobody want to talk about that. You see what I'm saying? Now, I don't like them at all. You know what I'm saying? But the truth is truth. Truth is truth. The man was speaking facts. Now, if they want to get at him, they get at him. But the man was telling the truth. We so focused on that baby that you ain't going to care about next week. You're going to be another baby die that you ain't going to care about. But because it's a rapper baby and it's worldwide and noticeable, oh. But ain't nobody going to say, hey, were the dudes wrong for shooting the baby? Yeah, they was wrong for shooting the baby. That baby didn't deserve to die over nothing her daddy did. But when you out there in them streets playing that game, you got to know how it going to end, player. Ain't nothing good going to happen from doing bad. I don't understand it. You can't, like I said in my TikTok video, you can't be a robber Monday through Friday and go to church Sunday. You can't do it. If you're going to be in the streets, you got to be all the way out there in the street. You got to be on demon time all day. When your baby mama called you and said, hey, can you get our little girl for a minute? You're supposed to say, no, I can't. You know what I'm doing out here in these streets and how they play. No, when I call you, I'll give you some money for you to get somebody to babysit for whatever you're trying to go do. But when I call you, it'll be at a hotel room somewhere for you to drop my baby off and me and her kick it. And you can't tell nobody because I'm out here and I'm doing what I'm doing. If you're going to play the game like it's supposed to be. Be a demon at all times. Somebody say your name in the street, you terminate them. You don't rob nobody without a mask on. I don't know who these dudes out here think they is today. Or how cocky and bold you think you is that you don't rob with a mask on. Y'all done watch too many state property movies and shadow movies or something to be out here thinking that you bold enough. You go hit somebody for $40,000 and you think they ain't coming back. You go hit a man for 200 pounds and you think he ain't finna have people climbing over your wall like Scarface movie. Y'all know how hard, see, most people who don't work don't know. Y'all know how hard it is out here? With this inflation and all this shit going on, every motherfucking dollar counts right now. Ain't nobody finna take no goddamn loss. Nigga will kill you about $300 right now. Will blow your motherfucking brains out about $300 fucking dollars. And you ain't nobody fucking playing with nobody. If you out there, just know what's coming for you. You shouldn't have went and picked up your little girl. And then you ain't strapped. And then you ain't strapped. The fuck you think you is? Ron O'Neal? John Gotti? You must be John Wick. You must be John Wick. Who the hell you thought you was? Man, get out of here, man. Be rolling around like that strapped, and you ain't strapped. Robbing people. You think you what that nigga from The Wire, you think you Omar? You think you Omar or something? You hitting people and come on, bro. The game ain't fair. Hell, life ain't fair. And doing wrong and negativity in the game ain't gonna be fair on you either. Yeah, but we were talking about the abortion. I don't know. You know, most black women don't understand that they gonna have to, not just black women, because Mexican do it, white women do it, all women do it. That's murder. There's some women that have 5, 6, 7 abortions, and they ain't repented of it. They said, God got something for your ass. I just want y'all to know, if you had an abortion, you took a life. You ain't no different than them boys that killed that rapper. You ain't no different than somebody locked up in prison right now. You took a life. God would have never let you get pregnant if you couldn't take care of it. You a fucking murderer. Ain't no way you could put it. You can't say, I didn't want no children because I don't think I could be. You ain't have no faith in God. God would not let you have a baby if you weren't gonna be able to take care of it, baby. You just probably lazy and you just didn't want to have no other children. But you gonna pay for it. Ain't nothing cool about no abortion. Ain't damn baby asked to come here. Ain't damn drop of semen big to go in your egg, and you go and terminate a pregnancy. Close your legs. But you know what? That's why you're gonna pay for it. Because for one, we don't supposed to be doing stuff like that anyway. One thing I didn't understood about this: if everybody followed the Bible the way it was written, well, nobody have no problems. A woman would never have to abort a baby because she was supposed to be married from the whole time before she got pregnant. You see what I'm saying? She would never had to abort a baby because she's supposed to be with her husband. But y'all gonna pay for that shit. I guarantee you. It's a lot of women out here thinking they gonna get away with that shit. Oh, it's nothing. No. God got something for your ass. For your ass. I'm telling you. God got something for your ass. Yeah, that's what be crazy. But I done seen that in the street. I done seen so many dudes risk their soul, and I ain't saying it like that to be wrong about it. So many dudes walking around with rifles, get out they call rifles, always strapped in the hood for no reason. But when it's that murder time, where your gun was. You didn't shoot back. You didn't hit the dude that shot you. Nothing. But hell, for 2 years I seen you. You walked around with a rifle on you. You walked around with a Glock with an extension in it. And where your gun was at when them niggas was trying to hit you though? Where it was. But Charleston White, y'all just stop watching them videos. Stop watching them videos. He got up there because people was thinking that he was actually doing this to stop the idolizing of negativity from rappers and celebrities. That's why people started being fans of him. That's why I started watching them. Because I was waiting on somebody to come out and crush this whole image of rappers being like God and drug dealers being like black people. That's all we idolize. We don't idolize nothing good. Don't nobody want to be a doctor no more. Don't nobody want to be a lawyer no more. Everybody want to be a damn rapper. We got 45-year-old men still talking about, I can't wait till I go drop this verse. And rap ain't doing nothing but killing and destroying the black community. That's all it did. It's killing and destroying the black community. Got young girls being sexualizing themselves, going out in the street. Young men coming out carrying guns, don't want a job, don't want to work, just want to stand outside all day with a goddamn $500 gun and they broke. Y'all know I drive buses for a living, right? Guy wanted to get on my bus. Got a gun on him. Ain't it funny that you got a $500 pistol on your hip, but you ain't got a fucking car? You got a $500 pistol on your hip, but you ain't got a fucking car. And you think you finna get on my bus. And I ain't knocking nobody having no car. I done been there, but I'm just saying, you bought a gun. Start watching this video, y'all. Ban them. I don't care how interesting the video look. Don't listen to it. Don't listen to it. Why do we as people sit up and continue to want to watch and go to concerts of people who y'all know don't care nothing about y'all but getting y'all money? The celebrities, when you see them, if it ain't about no money, how many times you done heard them not want to even deal with you? If you ain't spending no money with a celebrity, they don't care shit about you. They don't want to be around you. You are beneath them in their eyes. Just like Charleston White is telling y'all now, I'm rich and y'all still poor. Soon as he got that money with the wearing them gold chains, everything he said about the black community changed. Oh, I don't care nothing about them niggas. I don't care nothing about no goddamn black community. We ain't seen one video of him sponsoring no damn football team, taking no kids out to the movies. None of that shit he was talking about. He ain't did none of that shit. Only thing you see him on now is promoting how his nice clothes and Gucci he buying, jewelry, and calling all us motherfucking broke. That's all he doing now. But you could tell from how he was laughing in that video hurt. That fake ass laughing he was doing. He really hurt from that video. He know what that video finna bring him. There's gonna be a whole bunch of people doing this now. There's gonna be a whole bunch of people doing this. Nobody wants a person that has no loyalty to nobody around them. Nobody wants a person around them like that. I wouldn't. If it ain't gonna be business with him, nobody's gonna be around him. And I mean like people who own clubs or whatever. This finna hurt him a lot. But then, like I said, we in the snitching era now. It's cool to snitch. Ain't nobody got no honor, no code no more. No loyalty. Ain't none of that existing no more. So, but it's still some people who believe in it. And trust me, his ass ain't gonna be around. He ain't gonna be around them. Said, man, no lie, my girlfriend's sister went home because she spent her rent money on a Beyonce concert and she got 4 kids. That's what I'm saying. You think Beyonce was finna call her ass? I heard about the fact that you bought a ticket and you couldn't pay your rent I'm gonna help you get a house. Beyonce don't give a fuck. They gonna make a video on TMZ and say, lady loses home for going to Beyonce concert. Beyonce will scratch her ass and go to sleep. Beyonce will scratch her ass and go to sleep when soon as she see that video on TMZ. They don't give a fuck about nobody. Is you gonna buy this CD? Is you gonna come to this concert? That's all they give a fuck about. You catch them in the mall somewhere, hey man, I can get an autograph. Man, I don't feel like being bothered. I don't feel like being, hey, you catch one of them female celebrities, Sexy Red, Nicki Minaj. They at McDonald's getting something to eat. I can get an autograph. I'm busy right now. I don't want to get no damn. They only act like that when cameras around. So they can keep giving you the image that they nice people. Motherfuckers ain't nice. These the same motherfuckers you hear about won't even help their families. These the same motherfuckers you hear about won't even help their goddamn families, and you think they're gonna help you? You think they love you? Now they love your money. They love when you spend and come to them concerts, when you buying their shoes, when you buying this, and that's what they love. They don't give a fuck about nobody who ain't got no money. They don't give a fuck about 9 to 5 working people. Chris Brown was charging motherfuckers $1,000, charging bitches $1,000. His fans, he couldn't just take a picture with them. He done broke up relationships and everything. He charged bitches $1,000 to take a picture with him. You think they give a fuck about it? People crazy as fuck. $1,000. But his ratatouille ass. And I hope this hey Victoria, I hope this be damaging to his career in some way. He needs to be brought down. He needs to be humble. He needs to be humble. He come in talking about these scriptures. He said a long time ago, didn't nobody pay attention. His own grandmama didn't believe in God. His grandmama didn't believe in God. You know his mama didn't, because what their daddies was. You know it, what their daddies was. Because it don't look like him and his brother had the same daddy. So his mama wasn't a woman of God her goddamn self. She had a good job. Why she ain't have no man? Let me tell y'all this too while I'm saying this. A godly woman that ain't married and ain't got no man ain't no godly woman. It's something within that bitch that causes somebody not to want to be with her. Which means she ain't nowhere what she's saying about a woman in no Bible. She ain't nowhere near that. I'm telling y'all, I'm going to say this a fucking again so you can listen to it and understand it. Ain't no way a woman saying she's a godly woman and she ain't got no man or no husband. That shit don't even match or sound right. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? I don't care if this bitch read the Bible 100 times a day. I don't care if you see her what number dresses. She go to church Wednesday, Sunday, Thursday. I don't give a fuck. If a man ain't with that bitch, something is wrong with that hoe in her head. She either too controlling. She don't want to do nothing to help a man or cook for a man. Her mouth too foul. She don't want to submit to a man. She ungrateful. It's something about that bitch that ain't worth. A nigga don't even want to deal with her. I don't care what nobody telling you now. Pay attention. And I hate to say it, it's some people out here with some mamas by themselves, 56, 66 years old, been telling you all this bullshit your whole life. And you as a man know, I see why my mama ain't got no motherfucking man. I'm telling you. I don't give a fuck how many times she read the Bible a day. What she could tell you, she could tell you the Bible back and forth. If that bitch ain't got no husband, that is not no godly woman. It's impossible. Because a woman who godly and read that Bible and study that Bible and know that Bible and live their life from it, they'll have a man. They'll have a man. What man won't want a woman that live by everything they saying in there? Be loyal. Be submissive to your husband or your man. Love him. Be his helper. How the hell you ain't got no man then? And then you say you live and abide by this book. How the hell you ain't got no man? Oh, you say the word submit, that a woman's supposed to submit to a man. They act like you done asked to fuck their mama. I done told a girl, you know, women's supposed to submit to men. What? Who the fuck told you that? But this the thing though. You'll submit to your boss at work. They submit to their boss at work. Their boss come in there and tell them, hey, I need this done, that done. You need to do this. You need to do that. But your man come in and say, babe, I'm hungry. You need to go and cook something. I don't feel like motherfucking cooking. I ain't got to cook. Ask your mama to motherfucking cook. Oh, yeah, pastor too. These women will go and cook a whole meal. And his husband walk in the house and she'll say, don't eat that. That's for the church. I will knock all that shit off the stove. I will knock every motherfucking tray of food that's on the table off the motherfucking on the floor. Don't you ever tell me to walk in my motherfucking house and you sit up here cooking and you tell me it's for the church. Ain't nobody eating this shit if I don't eat it. I knock all that shit on the floor. Bitch, who the fuck you think you talking to? And it's my food. I'm helping you buy it. Whether we going 50-50 or not, I'm contributing to you buying that shit. And you gonna tell me this for Pastor and them Sunday. Bitch, I'll crack your motherfucking cranium. The fuck is you talking about? This for Pastor and them. I'll knock your motherfucking teeth out your mouth. But his mama wasn't too godly her goddamn self. That's why she ain't had no man. That's why him and his brother ended up in prison. Because his mama was ungodly. And his grandmama was ungodly. Then Charleston White, your little ragged ass ain't have no business stealing no scarlet jackets anyway. You said y'all grew up good. Y'all mama had a good job. Y'all ain't never had to want for shit. So what your little punk ass was out there stealing starter jackets for? He just wanted something to do with his snitching ass. See, everybody want to play gangster, and then when it's time to be gangster, niggas don't want to be gangster no more. He didn't want the capital murder. That's why he keep going down there trying to stop that man from getting out of jail. Because he know when that man get out of jail, he might flip his ass. See, that's the worst thing. That man don't give a fuck about going back to jail. Especially if he got Charleston White on his motherfucking mind for what he did. Nigga, I've been locked up since we was motherfucking teenagers. When I see you, I'm gonna bust your motherfucking head. You better, like what that nigga told on paper, you better wear a bulletproof vest every motherfucking day. You think that man give a fuck about going back to jail if he get out? Bitch, you got me 75 years for something you was with doing too? You was right there with us, and you gonna run and tell? Oh, ratatouille ass nigga. He looked like a rat though. Just look at him. He looked like a rat. I'm talking about a real rat. I'm not talking about a snitch. He looks like a rat, like he eating cheese and shit. So he look like he opened a pack of Kraft and just eat it in a corner real fast or some shit. He looked like a rat. Snitching ass. I don't like a rat. I don't like it. Y'all just don't click on none of his videos no more. Don't click on the dude video who say you poor and he's still rich. Why would you watch him? Why would you watch him? He the most untalented motherfucking person on internet. He ain't never wrote a song. He ain't did shit. He ain't got no talent. He can't rap. He can't dance. Can't sing. Can't do shit. How the fuck are people like this making it big? That's because I told y'all. Negativity is selling. This motherfucker can't beatbox, can't spit a hot 16, ain't been a producer, ain't an A&R. He ain't shit. He ain't shit. Now he everywhere. That man got put up there. I'm telling y'all, it's a story behind that nigga that we don't know about. It's a story behind this nigga that we don't know about. I'm telling you. I think his mama or somebody, I think his mama a Mason or is some type of lineage of nepotism of how he became who he became. It's some like that. He ain't just shoot up like that with no talent. A nigga just running his mouth. You ain't just gonna blow up. You ain't just blowing up like that. I'm telling y'all now. He don't do nothing. Just run his mouth. I'm telling y'all, it's a story, but it's nepotism, some. And my heart keeps saying it's some connected with his mama. It's some connected with his mama. Might have a granddaddy who was a 33rd degree Mason, something. Something is up with that boy, I'm telling y'all. It's some. Believe it or not. That's what I'm saying. Same thing with, I hate to say it, Kevin Samuels. I didn't know who the hell no Kev. I've been on YouTube 8 years. 8 years. I heard of Kevin Samuels one time, and that nigga, he blew up. I don't even believe Kevin Samuels is dead for real. I believe that his videos was destroying the feminist movement. And they needed a way to shut him down. That's what they just stopped using him. That's what I feel really happened. Not Charleston. Kevin Samuels' videos was destroying the feminism movement. And they needed to stop it. Because they were putting too many black men on game. That's why Charleston White, Kevin Samuels ain't on the internet no more. Well, people make his content and still, create off his content, but now they shut him down because he was destroying women. Victoria, you 61. They keep uploading Kevin Samuels' video on his actual channel. His channel still uploads. Yeah, nuh-uh. But don't support him no more. Don't watch his videos. Skip past him. Skip past him. Because you getting a yin and yang. 1 minute he's saying this, the next minute he's saying that. Downgrading the people who support him. Downgrade people who clicking them videos to get him where he at. Which I don't believe that was what got him where he's at. That's just this conception they want to give you that, oh, he was an internet star and now he's hanging around celebrities. Now somebody pushed his one-eye ass up there. Somebody helped push his ass up there into that spotlight. That's what happened. I don't know who that somebody is or who them people is, but somebody helped his ass get there. If anybody really pay attention to it, they really pushing a snitching movement. Just think about it. They really pushing a snitching movement. How is it that all these people that snitching, getting glorified, getting money, would have snitched and came out rich? Did nobody pay attention to that, did it? Would have snitched and came out of jail rich? Y'all didn't pay attention to that, did it? I told y'all that whole case was fake. He snitched and came home with money. The case was fake, y'all. I keep telling y'all, everything they put on TV and the internet is to blindfold you to not think about God. That's all it is. The 50 Cent, Big Meech, this, what you gonna see next week, what you gonna see the week after that, the stuff we done seen in the past, P. Diddy, Jay-Z getting caught up with alleged, Bill Cosby, O.J. Simpson, all that shit is bullshit to keep your mind off wondering about, I need to get my life right with God and live a better life. That's all that shit is. It's fake. It's all fake. Ain't none of them motherfuckers going to jail. Ain't none of them motherfuckers going to jail. Where R. Kelly at? What jail R. Kelly at? What jail they holding P. Diddy in? What a picture of Bill Cosby in prison? What was a picture of Lil Wayne in prison? Yeah. Them motherfuckers ain't in no jail. What's they truth say? The new movement they pushing is pedos because they gonna start using the same argument. I was born that way. Oh. Lying on God. That's the same thing gay people say. Oh, I was born this way. You stupid, blasphemous bitch. You willing to lie so bad that you saying that God made you gay? You was born gay, so you saying God is imperfect, God is a liar? You willing to lie on God because you want to go out here and be a motherfucking faggot? Or you want to go out here and suck some pussy and tape your motherfucking chest up? You willing to lie on God because you want to tape your chest up and suck pussy and dress like a man? You gonna lie on God for that? The fuck he gonna make? God made you gay. Something he said is abomination. He gonna make you gay? The fuck out of here. Gonna pay for that shit. Damn, it's 8:40. You gonna pay for that shit. I'm this way because God made me this way. Yeah, all right. Yeah, but we're going to stop supporting the rat. Stop supporting him. Fake ass nigga. Went out there and snitched on them boys and you was with them. He really hurt from that video, y'all. I'm telling y'all. That laughing he was doing while he was responding to it was fake. It was fake. Because see, that video shows the character of a man. See, you could sit there and say you was a character on the internet all day, but in real life, you was in that chair breaking your loyalty to them dudes that you was sitting there with. Now somebody gonna say he ain't have no loyalty to them niggas. You a lie. When he got in that car, that loyalty was right there. The code was in the car. We all in this car and we finna go steal these jackets. Can't nobody say shit, but nobody better not tell. He broke that for himself. So who the fuck would want a nigga like that around them? Police show up at your house or something, ask or whatever going on. He the nigga gonna tell that's in there. They pull everybody outside, man. What's going on? Man, y'all put me in the car and I'll tell y'all everything. He one of them type niggas. Hell no. He ain't laughing for real. He ain't laughing. He ain't laughing. It's something about that, man. I'm telling y'all. It's something about him. But y'all ever heard, money shows you people true character. Money shows you people's true character. And what he's doing right now, the way he keep calling people broke, the way he was lying, saying he wanted to help the black community, he care about the black community. Soon as he got some money, all that changed. That's one good thing about money. It gonna show you somebody's character. I don't give a fuck what image they was playing before that. They gonna show you their character. I don't give a fuck. Just like Dr. Umar Johnson, how smart he be trained, sitting up there talking, still telling y'all Africans, and y'all ain't no goddamn Africans, black people. You ain't no Africans. Dr. Umar Johnson talk all this black shit, speaking with them big ass words, and then rob the hell out of folks. This nigga been building a school for 20 years. But guess what? He's still doing interviews. He's still being brought up on Breakfast Club. Dr. Umar is an agent just like Charleston White, just like WAC 100. You listen, I'm finna get y'all. This how you know Dr. Umar is an agent. Radio stations are owned by the white people and Jewish people that he talking shit about. Is you listening to me? Radio stations are owned by the white people, the Jewish people that he talks shit about. And then they bring him on the Breakfast Club. You paying, he worked for them people. He's an agent of chaos, an agent of division. Dr. Umar Johnson ain't shit. He a pastor He another pastor, another fake pastor. That's what Dr. Umar Johnson is, another fake pastor. They're all in the same. Whack 100, Charleston White, Jaguar Wright. All agents of chaos. They get paid to keep your mind off getting closer to God. Jaguar Wright going around this motherfucker telling y'all she's seen everything being done in the industry that she was a part of. Birds of a motherfucking feather flock to motherfucking gather. Why when you first seen it, you stopped making music and you exposed it then? Why is it when this bitch went broke, then she want to come out here and say, oh, Mary J. Blige and them doing this. Jay-Z and them did that. Why y'all thinking nobody did nothing to her yet? Anybody could be motherfucking touched. Why y'all think they ain't did nothing to this bitch yet? Because she a part of the game. She a part of the game. This fat asshole just sit up on a table, sit up on the couch and tell y'all something with a little bar of truth in it. And then this bitch like, oh, Gene Deal is a compulsive liar. Gene Deal is a compulsive fucking liar. Because Gene Deal ain't told y'all that whole Biggie Smalls death shit is fake. Half of them stories he tell y'all, the outlaws who be with, all that shit y'all hear about them people is fake. Gene Deal is a motherfucking liar making money off some shit. He tell you a little bit of truth, and then he go into a whole bunch of motherfucking lies. They the same. His big fat ass be lying too. The hell, they talking about Biggie Smalls got killed in that goddamn truck. It ain't a drop of blood. It wasn't a drop of blood in that goddamn truck. Ain't nobody have blood on their clothes or nothing. Y'all pulled him out the car. Y'all pulled a 400-pound motherfucker out of the car with no blood in it. Y'all pulled a 400-pound ass fat boy out of the car and wasn't no blood in it. Yeah, Whack 100. What the fuck is he? See what I'm saying? All these motherfuckers with no talent. Now Jaguar Wright can sing her ass off, but Whack 100, how the fuck did he get famous? How the fuck he get famous? This motherfucker look like the black the black version of Shrek. Ain't got no talent. Can't rap. Can't sing. Ain't made a beat or shit. All over the internet though. Y'all, I gotta get off. I love y'all. I thank y'all for tuning in. Before y'all leave, please hit your like button. If you're new to the channel, go to subscribe. Hit always on the notification bell. Everybody go to their notification bell when you subscribe, and hit always if you want to see my videos. I just get on here and tell the truth and speak it from my opinion. You know, fuck Charleston White and everything he stand for. Stop viewing this video. Stop paying him any attention because he called us po ass niggas. That's what's up, Blackbird. Congratulations. I'm gonna see y'all later, man. Like I said, hit them like buttons. This your boy Easy. I'm out, man.